All right, so boom, y'all. Now, one thing about me that I want to say quickly, I will never be ashamed to say I like a song. I know there are a lot of folks out there where they don't want to say they enjoy a particular artist or a particular song because they don't want people judging them. And truthfully, I think that's an age-related thing. The older you get, the more you stop caring about what others think. But when it comes to not wanting to tell others that you like a song, that song is what is called a guilty pleasure. There are a couple of definitions for guilty pleasure. It can be a song that, one, you would be embarrassed to tell people you enjoy because you won't want people to know that you enjoy that type of music. Like, just wait till y'all see what number one on this list is. That certainly applies to this definition. Another definition, number two, is simply a song that you know in your heart of heart is not a good song, but you enjoy it anyway. So it's a song that you know is bad, but you like it regardless. And you feel like you shouldn't enjoy it as much as you do. So even though I say I would never truly feel ashamed to like a song, there are certainly some songs out there that I will say are guilty pleasures going by the definition. Like, I wouldn't be embarrassed to say I like the song Bet by the artist McQ.
She said that I'm different cause them other niggas slackers. Told her that I'm different cause them other niggas cappers. Different parties.
Let McQ know if you rock with his song, and check out his Twitter, Instagram, and his YouTube channel for more of his music. Also guys, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. I know some of y'all are already looking at this song like nigga, what? You actually like this song? Yes, I do, and here's why. I admit that the song is very explicit, disgusting, and vulgar, but Cupcake actually has some bars in this song. The first time I heard this, I was actually surprised how many entendres this girl had on this track. Now, usually when I'm talking about how good a song is, I would recite some of the lyrics from it that was my favorite, but hell no, I'm not doing that with this song. YouTube gonna demonetize, not even demonetize the video, they're gonna delete my entire channel if I repeat some of the stuff Cupcake was saying. But just know that some of them were the Serena Williams line and the Ray J hat line. Those were funny. But for the full context, y'all seriously gonna have to listen to the song for yourselves. What I will say is that I really hate how catchy this hook is. This is catchy to me, and I try not to think about this song, but it be happening sometimes. Sean C even had put this song on his worst songs of 2019 list, and I was like, bro, you got me fucked up. This is not one of the worst songs from last year. Calm down. I understand why people wouldn't like it because of the subject matter and the song being so sexual, but in my opinion, if you can get past that, it's really an enjoyable song. She ain't gonna tie me down. Why you on the road? I think you need to close your mouth, 'cause you ain't gonna tie me down. I'll be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't big on the jerking movement back in the day. I used to watch a ton of YouTube videos of people dancing, listening to all the songs. I just can't believe my 13-year-old self was really rocking with some of it. So the whole jerking dance craze got rejuvenated thanks to the New Boys releasing their song You're a Jerk in early 2009. And for their entire career, it was only like a couple of songs that I cared about from them. Like, these niggas had a whole album that I only know about 4 songs from. You're a Jerk, Colors, So Dope, Crickets with Tiger, and I know some of y'all heard Crickets before. Like, oh my god, why they jeans so tight? Like, come on, I know y'all know that song. But my favorite song ever from them is Tie Me Down featuring Ray J. Ray J's vocals are so smooth on this song. It's a simple track about telling a girl, like, we can mess around all you want, but when it comes to relationships, like, I'm too young to be tied down. Like, I ain't trying to restrict myself to one person. I also really like the video and just seeing everyone be hype and doing the dances. Like, they really made this dance look so clean right here. So really, this song was on the list because I liked a few New Boy songs, but I wanted to single out this one because it's my favorite, and it's so nostalgic for me. It just really takes me back to 8th grade whenever I think about this track. So I'm giving this spot to 2 songs by this artist because when it comes to Chicken Chicken, similar to Squidward's Nose by Cupcake, this is a song where I won't be able to showcase any of the lyrics out of fear of being demonetized. So this is another one of those ratchet songs that you wouldn't think a nigga like me would be listening to. But hey, this song is hard. And as much as I want to show y'all the music video, I can't do that either because there was twerking throughout the whole video. Like, it was all types of ass being thrown in this music video. So I really can't show y'all that. Also, I know that most of y'all don't know who Sexy Red is, but I found her a couple of years ago because she made her own version of the song 1,000 Miles. Y'all know the song, like making my way downtown, walking yeah, that song. And she called it 1,000 Jugs. What caught my eye on the song was her horrible ass singing. But this song grew on me a lot. I can't help but to sing along with her now whenever I listen to this song. I was rolling with your man. He picked me up in the coupe, but I gotta watch my head. I'm not safe around this dude. So I really like 1,000 Jugs now. And one reason I like Chicken Chicken is because of the beat. Her version is a remix of Detroit rappers Rokane's song Rubber Bands. And in turn, Rokane's version was a remix of the original song Chicken Heads by Project Pat. And this beat really goes hard. Now, I really want y'all to go listen to Sexy Red song because I'll even link it in the comments. Because I want to show y'all the song so bad, but I don't think I'm allowed to. That's also why I combined 1,000 Jugs in here too. Because I didn't want this entry to be so short. I didn't want to say, oh yeah, this song is a guilty pleasure of mine, but I can't show y'all or play it for y'all, so let's move on. So I made it a double header instead. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about both of these songs. Now off rip, let me say the reason I consider this song a guilty pleasure is simply because of the person who made it. Back when Soulja Boy first blew up, he was always seen with these two sidekicks, A-Rab and Jabbar. A-Rab got a little popular in his own right. There were times where them two would be in a video together and Jabbar was nowhere to be found, like in the Soulja Girl music video. But mostly, you will always see Jabbar with Soulja. In every video Soulja made on his YouTube channel, Jabbar was always like in the back, co-signing and agreeing with everything Lieutenant Boy was saying. So I initially thought, like, why does Soulja always have these two niggas in the background? They would be so close to Soulja, like damn near sniffing the back of his neck in every video. So on top of all this, Jabbar obviously started making music himself. The first song of his that I came across was called What You Know, and his voice is so annoying. He sounds like Silento a little bit. So my verdict on this dude was cuz lame as hell. Like, he can't rap. He always licking the back of Soulja's head in every video. Like, Soulja needs some new friends. And then his song Days came out. This melody, I really started messing with it. I can't even lie. The production has this triumphant, like, victory feel to it. And if I'm being honest, that's the main reason I enjoy the song, the production and the catchy hook. Because Lord knows anything that's even in the vicinity of Sergeant Boy is not lyrically good. The first verse, Jabbar said some shit like, baby, let me be your president, yo Obama, you can be my first lady, my Obama mama, no drama. Like, it's very tempting to just skip the verses on this song. But I'm just still surprised at myself that I was talking reckless about Jabbar for so long, and he ended up making a track that I really enjoy. But you know I gotta go, keep your number on a speed dial. Little lady, don't you cry. I can show you how to have. Now, believe it or not, this was actually the song that made me want to make this video in the first place. See, now people don't know about Lil Corey. Back then, it was all about Master P Jr. and Lil Shad Moss. But see, Lil Corey was better than both of these niggas. But since there was always a debate between these two, I will always hear songs from both. And that's mostly why I despise them both so much. But if I'm being honest, I don't even remember how the hell I even heard this song. I literally don't know how I know this. I just know that I really like it. Corey's singing is really clean for a little dude his age. He was 13 at the time. He had the voice, the dance moves. Like, man, Lil Corey was doing his thing. There are a few things I despise though. The song that the album was on, I'm Just Corey. I always hate looking at this album cover because like, why is he sitting in this dusty ass like dude is wearing all white, but he's sitting in this old dusty ass chair with this big ass black spot in the upper right corner. Like, did he get this chair out of a burning building or something? Like, this nigga just sat anywhere for this picture. I'm sure y'all can remember this because it wasn't that long ago, but remember the Running Man challenge when that became a thing? Everyone was dancing to My Boo by the Ghost Town DJs. Yeah, I was doing the Running Man to Hush Little Lady, and this dance goes perfectly with this song if you ask me. Now, what makes me upset nowadays is that Lil Corey looks insanely different now. He goes by the name of Bando Jones. Ugh. And he can still sing, but this ain't the little man sitting on the burnt chair that I first found. So just to revisit the glory days, I listen to Hush Little Lady all the time. And if y'all never knew about this song, y'all gotta get hip to the good times. Outro, outro.